That does not look old.
Hello.
Hello.
No, let me do it for once.
Fuck off. Hello.
Hello and welcome back to the 8th episode of If My Heart Had Wings, Let's Go. The school itself is pretty old. Due to it being a special kind of school, of course.
For special people like
Minnie Matt Smith. Due to
like,
it being a special
what's
kind
his
of
name?
school, of course, it's famous in the local area. I've known about it since I was a little kid too. The school building has been rebuilt over the past few years, with the renovations divided into several stages, well, last of which was completed just a year ago. It is said that is because of famous designers. It's said that is because of famous designers. I'm not reading that wrong, right? That's bad.
No.
It's said that is because...
That looks like the Enterprise kind of.
Enterprise. I'm giving him everything he's got, Captain. The design used many curves, so the appearance is far removed from what generally associated with the word
school.
It felt as if I had been entered some kind of sci-fi setting. The Enterprise. We're in the Enterprise. The facilities.
Oh, that looks so cool.
The facilities are first class too. Air conditioning, full disabled access, so anyone can feel peace of mind when they spend their school days here. So for my lady friend.
Kotori.
A disabled access. That's right, Miss.
Hello.
I mean, Kotori. Kotori.
Kotori.
Should be somewhere in this school. But, ow, you really have changed. A Geha,
hands this way.
A Geha, as she walked by my side, was happily murmuring as she looked at my face. In the past your face was cuter, but now it seems more rugged somehow.
What should you like more?
Oh, probably rugged.
No, you should say same for you. You should say, oh, you're the opposite.
Oh yeah, it's the same for you. Hey.
Exactly.
I don't
look, you just pissed her off now.
No, I didn't choose to do that.
Yeah, you can't choose anything.
If she knew that we were to meet on the way to school, if she knew that when we'd meet on the way to school earlier, I thought she's pretty cute, she'd never let it go, so I better keep it quiet. If I hadn't heard from Anchan, I'd never realised. You heard it from Anchan?
Oh, when's Anchan coming?
That's when you were coming back. By the way, I'm in the same class as Ageha.
Oh, nice.
She knew that I might be coming as a transfer student. That's why she wasn't surprised by our chance meeting this morning. Hey, you. If you're going to come back, you should have contacted me. Sorry.
Society.
I'm so sorry. The reason why we called Anchan isn't because he's like an older brother type guy.
Oh, he's a guy.
And he can.
Oh.
Okay, so he's like a bigger brother.
I thought it was a girl, Anchan.
He was a childhood friend, but he was much older, so we nicknamed him Anchan.
Anchan!
He's not related by blood, but he's just like having a real big brother. A Geha stared at me and said, "Jeez," as I tried to laugh it off. The old me would have been mad that you tasted the ex-bomber.
Would have been made. Sorry,
hang on. The old me would have made you taste the ex-bomber like rat. She wouldn't have really hit me. As we talked, we went back to the classroom. God, please tell me another girl's going to show up.
Oh my god!
That's quite cool, actually.
This is like 50 years into the future.
Look at that.
Like, no, that's actually like 10 years into the future, probably.
That's where the captain sits. And all of his crew sit here.
Oh my god, it does actually look like the Enterprise.
Alright.
Except it's got all those windmills there.
Yeah, what do you mean? The Enterprise has loads of windmills.
To power it up.
I feel a little uneasy taking lessons here, but maybe I'll get used to it soon.
Nah, mate.
Oh, by the way, there's a girl in a wheelchair in the school, alright? Miss Allure. I mean, I called Kotori Anabe. It's about as good as I get with these. I asked to gay her as we returned to our seats. I didn't ask what grade she was in, but even if
she's probably in the same grade,
I thought a Geha would at least be aware of
she's going to be in your class.
Yeah. The Geha reacted to this like she was being evasive. It wasn't just a Geha, but at the moment other people started sitting down nearby who It wasn't just a Geihar, but the other people sitting nearby who heard our conversation also seemed kinda awkward.
Yeah, of course.
Question mark? If you're after Kotori, she's in this class. Looks like she's not here today though.
Probably embarrassed after you seeing her.
Cry, yeah. Well, she doesn't know we're in her class. Anyway.
Yeah, but still, she probably didn't want to come to school because you scared her off.
Because I'm a big meanie.
Yeah, because you saw her ducky taking her panties.
I did see that, didn't I? I did take a mental picture of that. After Agiha said that, somebody added, "You mean today either, don't you?" By the way she said that, it seemed quite harsh. Well, that to come to be, I mean... I thought about explaining it after she left the dormitory this morning in a uniform, but I held my tongue. The atmosphere was kind of strange. Recently, she's been off school for a long time. Seems like she's not feeling that well. Not feeling well?
She looks fine.
She did look... Oh god, stop doing that. Jesus, that's not a good memory. Like... Ugh, alright. Yesterday she had gone out to the Windmill Hill. That is a difficult thing to say, Windmill Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then later she was chasing around that duck, around the halls of the dormitory, around
the dormitory of the halls.
And this morning she left wearing a uniform. Is she... Nope. Is she skipping it to school? Oh, please tell me one of the other characters that I don't have to voice shows up in a second. I need to grab myself a glass of water, exactly. However, more worrying of what Kotori was up to, the reaction of the other class when they heard us talking about her. Even a Geihar looked like she had something she wanted to say, but couldn't. But I don't really know what the situation is, so I can't really say anything.
Oh, Yamato, can you let me hear English bloke?
The awkwardness started to fade. An optimistic voice called out. From the entrance of the classroom, a carefree-looking guy poked his head and started speaking to the boy in our class. Oh, good timing. Hey, my boy. Oh, my boy.
Oh, my boy.
Oh, he looks cool. I like
Well, what is it, a Geihar? You want something?
So this is just you then?
Yeah.
Alright. He does look quite cool. The guy known as my boy came into the classroom.
Orochi-chan is in a bad mood because you and I are friends. That's what you might call jealousy, right?
Whatever, come over here.
Huh? Who's this, a transfer student? A Geihar looks pretty cute, but she's like a dude on the inside, so watch out.
And Geihar and I both looked blankly at him for a moment.
What? What?
A long time no see, my boy.
Huh?
Why is it transfer student?
Why is a transfer student being so buddy-buddy with me?
His face seemed to say. It's me. Have you forgotten about me?
It's me, you say? Question mark. What? Is that you? Hi!
I looked at Geihar and she... Hey. She wanted to surprise him, so it seems like she didn't intentionally tell him.
He looks terrified.
He does look terrified. This slightly superficial guy is Matsutsuku Tasukai.
Why do they call him the boy?
My boy, or as we call him. He's our childhood friend.
No. What?
You're way too surprised.
Of course I'm surprised. What?
You can see him well, my boy. He's grown pretty big.
Especially on the inside.
Especially at the penis, my boy. Matsugu used to be really small, but now he's not the same size as me. And on that note, see you in the next episode.
Boy.